All right, sweet, sweet. This is October review. First and foremost, I had no idea anyone actually watched my videos. I want to give a huge shout out to Active Adam. I saw he commented on my first video, my second video, so I really appreciated Lance for just sharing a positive comment and just trying to keep up with my first two videos. I really appreciate it. Couldn't be more thankful. So let me dive in. Last month, my big goal was finding a part-time job and figuring out, my property taxes situation, how I should, go forward saving and paying for my property taxes, but also contributing to my retirement account and my financial growth. So first off, I'm like kind of interviewing, kind of not interviewing for a part-time role. I'm not too focused on it right now because I have an even better update for you guys next month. A great opportunity has, appeared, and can't wait to share that opportunity with you guys next month. I feel like all my hard work the last few months has kind of paid off. So I can't wait to share my update with you for that. So my part-time job, check. That is complete and done. I'm on something even better, okay? Property taxes. So my property taxes this last month, I paid last month, were like 1800-ish. It was like 17.5, 1750, whatever. I paid it. There wasn't a problem with me paying it, but the big problem I had, it was like, how was I gonna pay my property tax and contribute like $2,000+ to my retirement account for Coast Fire? And I had enough money to cover it and a little extra too. That was pretty sick. Pretty happy, pretty proud of myself. So I paid it off, no problem. So last month, the first day, I was short in September because I didn't contribute enough. So I overnight paid it or whatever. And technically the funds didn't hit until October. So I had a $200 head start. And then the last day of the month, so on Thursday, I went to get my car service. And that was like $350, okay? I woke up Friday morning because that's when I got paid on October 31st. And I was like half awake and I was like, oh my God, I gotta pay for this. So I had money in my brokerage account that got auto deposited that morning because I got paid from work. And I was like, I'm gonna transfer money from my brokerage account into my checking account to pay the bill. I wasn't awake. I accidentally transferred money from my checking account to my brokerage account. So now I'm like double depositing into my brokerage account when I didn't mean to. But I had enough leftover savings to cover my car, continue saving, have enough safety cushions, so that was great. But I will never, ever be moving money when I'm barely awake. That was just a dumb decision. I won't do that again. So let's dive into it. I had a great month actually. So last month I was at $95,755.50. This month I am at $98,559.38. That's fucking sick. Because that means before the end of 2025, I will be over 100. Not liquid, but over 100. Okay, let's get into it, I guess. So, my Charles Schwab brokerage account, I contributed $2,712.52. It won't be that much next month because I gotta pay off the car. Like, I just gotta kind of reimburse myself for my savings account because that's $700 more than I expected, and so I contributed $2,712.52. My Roth IRA, nada, zero. That was a fumble the last 2 months. Okay. Fidelity for my 401k, I contributed $332.95. Pretty good. Didn't really save anything, didn't really have anything for cash saved. So pretty much like money was moving this month, okay? Moving. Home equity, don't really calculate it, still at 52, okay? So technically my account value went down a little bit for my Charles Schwab brokerage account, so it is at $12,861. My Roth IRA went up a little bit. 1,000. It went from $19,790 to $19,938. Not a big jump, but enough to make me happy. My 401k is now at $13,760, so that's pretty good increase. So that brings the grand total to $98,559.38. That is pretty sick. I started this first video review, I think on September 9th. Since September 9th, I've contributed $5,484. Since last month, I contributed $2,803. Super proud of myself. Damn. Literally, there is so much accountability here for me to, record 2 videos so far and just share it with Lance. Lance is the only guy watching it so far. No one else really knows about this YouTube channel, so appreciate you keeping me accountable, Lance. Dang, that's a fucking big growth for me. And the thing is, guys, like, I feel like I'm just getting started too, because like I'm not raking it in at work yet. Like my next opportunity is like quite a bit of a huge jump, okay? I can't wait to share that with you guys next month because I'm super proud myself for getting it, and I'm super excited to share you the update. Dang, let's go. Anyways, the next big focus for me next month is to make a spreadsheet with my stocks and calculate the dividend payments, because that's something that I'm really focused on. Is like, the goal isn't for me, like, I know I'm not going to become filthy rich from this, but my goal right now is like, how can I buy my time back and set a safety net cushion with dividends? Like, that's why I'm trying so hard to kind of put money away. So yeah, I gotta calculate my ROI on my like dividend stocks as best as I can. And I want to get my girlfriend and I would need to have a financial meeting again, just because for a while we were worried that she was gonna get laid off. There's been huge layoffs this last week with just jobs, and fortunately she did get laid off. She didn't get laid off, so I'm really grateful for that. So now we can start. We were moving forward already, but it wasn't like full steam ahead. Now train's moving forward. Yeah. I guess that's like the big thing. That's a big thing. Moving forward in my career, saving money towards retirement. That's really big. Dang, I'm really proud of myself this month. See, like, you don't really know how much growth there is. Because, like, I look at it every day and I'm like, dang, like, I'm not moving forward. I'm not, like, improving. But when I look at the numbers from, like, September 9th to now November 1st to review for October, that's not even 2 months, dude. Let's go! Anyways, thank you for watching my YouTube video. I will share a nice update next month.